Hello, hello, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to Stars with Stasi, where no matter who or what you are on this cosmic journey, you are welcome here. Greetings, I'm Stasi, your trusted psychic and intuitive reader. This is your weekly reading for May 26th through June 1st. Sorry, guys. I really had to think for a second because can you believe that we are already mid-year? So that's half the year behind us, but that is 6 months of possibility ahead. So we're going to do something a little bit different today. I'm going to do 9 cards, going to clarify each card, but we're going to do it in different aspects of life. We'll do a general, then your finances, and then a look into relationships. All right, guys? So let's go ahead and get started with this week's theme. Actually, I've shuffled these already. So this is going to be the theme for your general reading. We've got number 4, Caterpillar, Opportunity, which I love for you, actually, because that has been coming up for you over the last several weeks. Opportunity with investments. You had opportunity also with I believe it was social events as well coming up for you, Pisces. So number four is a foundation, solid number. So I've got 6 of Cups showing up for you. So in general, 6 of Cups could be that you are reconnecting with someone from the past. And of course, we'll need to see who that is because that could be any type of relationship, especially if you're traveling, which I have seen for you over the last several weeks. So especially if you're traveling, you might reconnect with somebody that you went to school with, someone from the past. And it could even lead to a job opportunity because that was something that's been coming through for your readings as well. All right, what else do we have for Pisces this week, please? What else do we have for Pisces? We've got the Knight of Wands as well as the Hermit card. So that's interesting because those 2 energies couldn't be any different. So we'll have to clarify and see what it is that the message is meant to be. But with Opportunity, Knight of Wands, that's something coming in quick. That's adventure. That's it could be a fire sign, right? You've got Virgo showing up in your reading as well, the Hermit card. But the Knight of Wands, if this is about a relationship, just know that that could be for a fun time, not necessarily a long time. So take it how it resonates there, Pisces. But I like that 6 of Cups for you because it's next to opportunity. So, you know, there's an opportunity here to reconnect, but I feel strongly that you're going to have someone approach you about an investment opportunity, a piece of property that has been a strong in just coming through really strongly. So Queen of Pentacles, I say that, and then the Queen of Pentacles pops up. Now let's talk about it. Queen of Pentacles, this could be an earth sign, feminine, right? Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. However, the Queen of Pentacles has a very stable home and very nurturing, loving, kind. But this energy is like mature with your money. Like you know what you're doing at this point. You know how to make a dollar. And I feel like I told you with 6 of Cups, there is an opportunity here. I feel like someone's going to offer you something that's going to yield you income that maybe you've been wanting. Well, obviously, right? We all want our coins, but I'm saying like you've been wanting to do this. You've been thinking about this for a while and now it comes in. And again, it's a general reading, guys. This isn't going to resonate for everybody, but that's what's coming through an opportunity through potentially a past connection. So why the Knight of Wands and the Hermit card, please? I'm hearing that you've been to yourself for some time and this week is going to push you to get out and get back into having fun. And I even heard, so for some of you, right, you might meet someone and it's time to go out on a date with that Knight of Wands. All right, let's see. I've got the Hermit card again. Are you guys dealing with a Virgo or having a spiritual enlightenment? What's going on here? So this Hermit card, this could also mean that something's coming in for you in September because sometimes Spirit will show me the numbers multiple times to get a point across. But the Hermit has done some introspection, right? Has been really thinking about life. And this is when Spirit says, take some time, look at your options, look at where you've been, where you are, and what you want to have in the future. And are you in alignment? Because this Hermit is carrying the light within outside of him. That's the light that's leading him, right? And so you want to remember that as you are progressing in your path, you don't want the light within to shine so brightly, you blind yourself and everyone around you. So there are times that, you have these aha moments, these moments of introspection, the enlightenment period. And, you're not always going to gel with everybody afterwards, because you know how the saying goes, once you see it, once you see the truth, you can't unsee it, right? You are changed forever. And so maybe it's kept you away from people for a minute, but this, again, couldn't be any more opposite energies. So you could be meeting with somebody that really balances you out. I mean, clearly Virgo is very strong in your reading right now, so it literally could be the Virgo. But this is a fast progression towards enlightenment is one way to look at it. Or it's just the opposing energy saying you need to come out. And then you've got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, going back to, I feel like somebody's coming to pull you out of your shell and saying, all right, Pisces, look, you've been wanting to do this for a while, and now we're going to get started on it. Interesting. I've got the Three of Wands and the Emperor again. So the Three of Wands is when you're building a vision. So the Ace of Wands is the desire to do it. The Two of Wands is you're starting to daydream about it. You're thinking the what if, maybe if I did it this way. But the Three of Wands, all three of these staves are planted firmly in the ground because the vision is there. And now it's the progression forward with the Emperor. So let's see. Why else the Hermit? If the Knight of Wands comes out to clarify the Hermit, I'm done. I'm not. We're getting. Oh, no, I'm kidding. Five of Pentacles. So that makes a lot of sense too. Because the Five of Pentacles, traditionally is seen as feeling left out, feeling like a black sheep, not really knowing where to fit in, which comes truly when you have a moment of enlightenment, when you have that aha moment because you're working through something. And we just had, well, again, it depends on when you're watching this. This is being filmed right before the full moon in Sagittarius. But by the time the reading is for this, the week of, what was it, the 25th through the 1st, the full moon had passed already. However, the energy is still here. So my point is that full moon is all about release and completions of cycles. So if you've been in this isolation period, especially because you've gone through some difficult times in the recent past, and now it's just about adjusting to your new truth, I feel like this says, focus on your strengths, focus on the things you do well, and that's going to lead you to success. And it's going to allow for a smoother transition when you get out around new people and you kind of show off your new vibe is what I'm hearing. But yeah, there's a strong opportunity here to reconnect with someone from the past for an investment opportunity. And again, I keep feeling like it's a property investment. So take that how it resonates. All right. Now, in terms of your finances specifically, we've got empty well, time to replenish. Interesting. So this is number 16. 16 reduces to 7. 7 is, again, a very spiritual number. So perhaps you're working yourself too hard, like you're working to the bone, you're not getting any rest. This could also simply be, are you overspending and need to pull back your funds some simply because you might have a really good opportunity here this week. And so you want to have the extra funds or whatever it might be to invest in yourself and your vision. So to me, though, this is coming through for the most part that you guys are overworked. I just heard overworked, underpaid, undervalued. All right. Well, then listen, even more reason, right, to keep in contact with others and take people up on offers to go out and do things, especially if it's something that you wouldn't have done normally, right? Because I feel like you getting outside of your algorithm, your day-to-day loop is going to make a huge difference in how you perceive the next 6 months for yourself. And that's something to focus on too, right? We are midway through the year at this point. And so there are 6 months left of pure potential. And the universe is making all types of adjustments. We're still going through Pluto retrograde until I think it is October 11th when it goes direct into Aquarius. So actually it goes direct into Aquarius on the 19th. My mistake. Give me 1 second. But that's definitely a time of refinement and release as well. All right, so show me the finances for Pisces this week. I just heard that some of you are going to be like learning a new skill or doing something for work potentially. King of Pentacles. I love this for you because we went from the Queen of Pentacles in the general aspect all the way to the King of Pentacles. So this could be definitely a divine counterpart going into business with maybe someone that you used to be partnered with. It could be a business partner only. However, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, this is good stuff. This is stable income, stable foundation. What else do we have? I've got the Seven of Swords, card of strategy. Actually, it was the Five of Swords. So still a card of strategy, not going to every argument you're invited to. Perhaps this could be just, again, having to hold back your finances. Queen of Swords. Fascinating. So the Queen of Swords, she is a visionary, right? And she actually only allows what's going to serve her to enter her world. And with this King of Pentacles, time to replenish, there are some things that you are just cutting out because it's that energy of like working smarter, not harder. So, you know, where can you get things done in half the time, right? Is there a way to incorporate someone else into your financial strategy, whether that be a business partner, a professional, a marketer, right? What can you do to eliminate some of the work, right? Is there technology out now or up and coming that can assist you, right? It's things to think about. So guys, I'm not kidding. Those of you that are business owners, it must be about to pop off because here is the Emperor coming up again. So Aries energy, you've got strong business, financial energy coming through. So King of Pentacles with the Emperor, that is amazing for your money. Truly it is. But if you are a business owner, let's go back to replenish. I feel like some of you, me included, right? Because I feel this energy. That's what I'm picking up on it. It's like, especially if you're a creator, right? And especially if you're trying to do it as a side hustle, you're learning quickly. It's not a side anything, right? This is a full-time commitment. So any business that you are doing, it becomes a happy obsession, a desirable obsession, right? You are excited. It's like your baby, but it is constant emails, constant checking. So is there, and some people do it even when they're working for someone else, right? It's the obsession, the need to get it done. So with this, you know, Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords right next to each other, that indicates a lot more thought into how you spend your time. It does. And with this Five of Swords too, I feel like you have to be pretty strategic in something this week. So let's figure out what it is. Keep going for Pisces, please. Queen of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. Fascinating. Guys, you have more Pentacles and Emperor energy. I'm waiting to see the Empress at this point. So this is really just actually very repetitious. This is saying that you need to have more balance in the aspect of life where it is that you tend to burn out. And it's coming through like your finances, your career. Whatever it is that you do for income, however it is that you're getting your finances together, whatever you're working on to generate additional income, you need to find more balance because this Knight of Cups is in pursuit, right? In pursuit of connection, in pursuit of happiness and spiritual connections. But the other thing as well is this might be the opportunity here, like the need to network, because the Queen of Swords doesn't just want to hang out with anybody. You've got to be serving her somehow. You have to be giving her information, giving her something that's of value because she is creating a vision. She has her eyes on the prize and anything that's a distraction isn't going to survive in her world. So with the Knight of Cups, it's like she's starting to realize here that like, yes, you know, I still need some people. I still need something to hold on to. I need some connections. I need to do more with myself. And this is like, okay, how can you incorporate some type of strategy, right? Five of Swords, some type of strategy to kill two birds with one stone, kind of, right? So this is pretty specific advice, but it's the advice of the cards. get into a mode of networking in person if possible? Can you do something in your community to establish your name and your brand? Is there a way for you to do something with people of a similar interest group or age group, right? Start thinking about just connecting, because one thing leads to the next. And I just see lots of opportunity here, but I also feel like you're very busy. So this is a good chance to say, okay, I can, again, kill two birds with one stone. I don't love that saying, right? Do two things with one, work smarter, not harder. I don't want to be killing any birds, but that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like the key to being more successful is actually taking some breaks. Because if you are constantly churning out the work, then you lose the desire of it all. It becomes an obligation. It becomes heavy. It becomes chains. And that actually blocks your manifestations. So the opportunity, I say that, and I'm looking at this card again, opportunity comes to replenish, right? That's going to be very necessary for you. And I feel like if you go with a model of, injecting as much fun as you can, right? Injecting as much connection as you can in your day-to-day while you are, working every angle to bring more income, more abundance, more friendship, more love, more understanding. As you're working all that, it's going to make it a lot more pleasurable for yourself and allow you less of this Five of Pentacles, right? Less hermit energy. Okay, so they want me to shuffle even though I already did. So let me go ahead. Oh, it must be that card. For relationships, we have Netcaster. Preparations come to fruition. I love it. Number 42. 42 reduces to number 6, and 6 is a Venusian number. Taurus, love, balance, harmony, union. So that's a good sign for those of you that are looking for a relationship or in one, because it could be just a deepening connection. I actually just saw a bed and breakfast, which is fascinating. So my guides will show me images. And because you did have that time to replenish, for those of you that are in relationship, perhaps it is time to get away with your partner and make some, like without the work, right? Make some intentional time just for the two of you. A bed and breakfast sounds lovely. I just saw 10 of Pentacles. I'm not even lying. Here's the 10 of Pentacles and here's the 3 of Cups. 10 of Pentacles, that's the family, wish fulfillment, financial breakthroughs. This is stability. This is really, really good. And the 3 of Cups is celebration and happiness and, things going well. I actually just heard some of you might find out that your partner has gotten an increase in their salary, which is interesting because that came up for Aquarius. So if you are with an Aquarius, then check out that reading. All right. So what do we have in terms of relationships for Pisces? 3 of Pentacles. Okay. You guys could be working together. Wouldn't that be something? Because I felt this, but it's so specific. I wasn't even sure, but now I'm going to say it. In the first row, when I said 6 of Cups, someone coming from the past, maybe here to offer you like a job opportunity, something. Wouldn't it be interesting if that is someone that you end up dating or doing business with? Because that's a ping I got. So it might happen for somebody out there. This 3 of Pentacles is also working together, co-collaborating. You could be having some type of office, workplace romance. Something's there. But I also feel like you're attracting someone who's really going to appreciate you and just feel, I just heard like in awe of all you do. Well, I love that. I don't know. Having somebody put you up on a pedestal might be, because that's literally what this is, right? Somebody up on a pedestal. So it might be a little bit stressful or weird to you, Pisces, but I feel like that's what's happening. Like you do a lot in general, right? And you're very intuitive and emotional, all of the things, but I feel like you're going to have someone approach you that's like really in awe. Two of Swords. Yeah, maybe you are not loving that so much, but you've got the Two of Swords, and this is about having to make a decision, not to be so closed off. And they're reminding me that you did have that Hermit energy come through so strongly in the beginning. And, that Hermit energy was both times. It's like, hey, you've got to push through that. And now I'm seeing it show up again. The other thing too is with this Two of Swords, there's a moon behind her saying that, two things. One, follow your intuition, right? Sometimes we get in our heads about past experiences pave the way for future outcomes. And that might be true to a degree. A past experience juiced properly will give you all of the information you need to expect, not even to expect, but to understand developments in situations. It also allows you an opportunity to expand your thinking, to have experiences so that you have to navigate the relationship world a little bit. And so, yes, having experiences is amazing for us. It allows us to evolve and grow, but it doesn't mean that the outcome of the past is the outcome of the future. Don't allow that thinking to prevent you from being vulnerable and allowing yourself to get back out there. And I also heard, and this is interesting, I'm getting a ping that for some of you, the issue is your finances. I'm hearing that maybe you got put through the coal. Is that the word? Like raked through the coal or whatever? Like it didn't go well in a separation prior with your finances. I know I've been in that boat myself. And so that will put a stop pause on you wanting to get maybe in a contract again with someone. And it's interesting as I say that, the Three of Swords comes out. So there's truth there. There's a heartache, a healing that is taking place. What else do we have for relationships for Pisces, please? The two cards came out, so I'm going to take them both. Interesting. So I've got everything is fine with the Four of Swords. There could be a breakup that you're healing from, because we also saw that Three of Swords. This Ten of Swords is when something's as done as it's done, right? This is no longer going to be romantic for you. This is not something that is going to continue. And then we've got the Four of Swords saying, take a mental break from this past hurt, because otherwise you're not going to be able to move past this Two of Swords. So let's clarify this and see what the advice is for Pisces. What's the advice for Pisces in relationship this week? This is so specific, but I even heard like you've gone to therapy, you've done the work, you've done the journaling. I'm even seeing someone doing physical artwork, right? Some type of like painting, like I'm seeing just hands in, I don't even know what this is, just like painting. So it might be that you've really done a lot of thinking. That Virgo energy comes through, that you've done a lot of thinking, a lot of journaling, evaluating, and you're ready, but you're scared a little bit. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. It's happening. Look, so Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, recognition. This is something new in the material, a new car, a new house, a new relationship. Because I know that Ace of Cups, technically new relationship, but this is in the relationship sector of your reading. And this could be somebody, again, who's just in awe of what you do. That you guys might end up working together or have already done that, because this is so strong. But generally the Ace of Pentacles at the end of the day is a gift from spirit, right? Oh, guys, my earring, I just pulled it out by accident. It is a gift from spirit. It is something new coming towards you, and it's allowing you to move forward. That's the best thing I can say. It's like, and I'm also hearing unexpected, like this comes out of nowhere. Amazing. So you get the Four of Swords again, this is what happened in your first row. So you've got the Hermit card twice in your first row, and now you've got the Four of Swords again twice in the last row. Take some time for yourself. That is so clear in this reading. It shows up in each row. Taking some time to yourself, relaxing, refilling your cup. And the Three of Cups shows up again. Pisces, look, I don't know what to tell you. At the end of the day, Spirit wants you to party, relax, put down your guard, allow yourself to be vulnerable again. Say yes to opportunity because it's going to lead to financial gains that you did not expect. I feel like if you are single, you're attracting someone that really is in awe of what you do. But you do so much that, maybe take some time to yourself, but not to hermit out, right? We're moving past hermit. We want you to get out there and do the thing. Four of Swords, right? Get out there, vacation, rest, reprieve, have fun, meet people, and recharge. Because when you come out of the gate after a recharge, you're going to kill it in the game. Look at that. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Emperor, Ace of Pentacles. It's like the money's going to fall out of the sky. I don't know what to tell you. You've been getting readings like this. So if you're going through something difficult where you're feeling like, Stasi, this isn't resonating, I'm broke, keep hope. Because something's going on. There is a pattern here. And if you continue to watch, there's something here for you. And that's all I can say. And I can promise you from experience, right? As someone who has literally come back from the dead, when you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, I promise you that light will turn on the minute you believe that it still might be there. I promise you that. What's the shadow work for Pisces, please, this week? Okay. It reads, 2, the temple of my body. You guys need a break. You guys need a break and you need to have some fun. And you need to be mindful literally of, because look, here's the thing. Let's say you're working yourself to the bone and you're not really thinking about the hours as they go by and about like your hydration level. Have you eaten? Are you just snacking away? Are you, forgetting to do all of the things that keep you healthy and stable? And then at the end of the night, unwinding and doing whatever it is that might not be in the best interest of your consciousness journey. We all do it. Doesn't mean that you can't live your life in balance, but the escapism of it all, right? The process of thinking, well, I've given everything I have to my business, to my family, to everybody. Now, for myself, I just need a drink. I just need a smoke. I just need fill in the blank, right? Food, whatever. Escape on the internet. That becomes a pattern, and that puts everyone else in front of the line, and then you last. No, can't do that. So 2, the temple of my body. Remember that your physical vessel and your mental fortitude is of the utmost importance because you've got Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Emperor coming your way. Ace of Pentacles in the sector of love and relationship. There are limitless possibilities for you ahead, Pisces, and I love it. Ching ching goes the money tree. I think I've said this for you in the last 3 readings because, quite frankly, every time I do a reading for you, there's such promise of new income. And the other thing I see for you is, and again, this is not going to be for everybody, but if you are going through a divorce, I feel like things come to how should I put it? Financial decisions get made, but it's going to be a little bit longer. I have for a while gotten pings that things for you in terms of like settlements and money and all that stuff might not come until like October, right? September, October. All right. So this reads, I let the universe catch up with my dreams. There you go. I was saying earlier, keep hope alive, one foot in front of the other. You have to see it to achieve it. You have to put yourself in the mindset that you already have it. I promise, the more that you think about your problems, the more problems show up because we are energetic beings and we attract what we think about. So you have to project it, connect it, and expect it to show up. And then when possible, put yourself in the vibration of complete abundance. And because a lot of us haven't, if you have never felt that, program yourself to feel it. And what I mean by that, start watching things that represent what your vision of abundance is, right? It's not the same for everybody. For some people, abundance is just to have a happy, healthy life. So then make sure that the only things that you put into your algorithm are other happy, healthy people. Because when you see it, you believe it, you start to see, okay, well, that can happen for them and them and them. It can happen for you too. All right, Pisces, it can happen for you. And according to this, it's going to happen. But you need to take a break or else you're not even going to enjoy it. And you don't want that life. So let the universe catch up with your dreams because the universe is working for you and not against you. All right, Pisces, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, drop some comments below. Let me know you're out there, guys. I respond to each and every one of you, and it does help my channel grow. Free for you, life-changing for me, and I'm truly appreciative. Guys, I am excited for your next 6 months. Looks like you've got a lot of opportunity ahead, so don't delay. Get some rest, buckle up. You've got good things coming. And until next week, Pisces, right? May the magic that we weave and the words that we speak bring healing to all those who seek it. Shine brightly, check out your other placements, and enjoy the week ahead.